Okay, so this is it. It's not going to be action-packed, that's for sure, but Fantasy, this is the very first RPG I've ever played. Um, Still a wonderful game. I had played through it once before, probably, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 years ago. I had a blast and thought I'd actually just record the whole series, Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, so here it is. Basically, it's a menu-based D&D uh, RPG. You've got six locations in every town. Your guild, which you can, roll new characters and check out stats and everything. It's where you train them, spells. Uh, People may die, so you may have to add new party members or create new ones, and that's where you do that. The armory, of course, is where you buy weapons. Um, Weapons and armor, all in there. And we have the bank, which you store all your money. It automatically gets put in there every time you come back into town. So you have to remember to withdraw it and deposit it when you leave. Next is the Mystic, and you want to visit him every time you come in town. Basically, he just keeps track of how experienced you are, and I believe you do get some kind of perks once you hit different levels with him. And last, there is the inn, and the inn, you want to come in every time you come out, you'll rest up, regenerate your magic, and I'm not sure too much about your fighters, but I know your wizard, he'll gain strength and mana. Your priest probably do too. Um, and also, it's where you can reallocate weapons that you find out in the world. So, with that, this is the very beginning of the game. I did spare the, rolling new characters and all that, so I built my party before I started this because that actually takes quite a while in this game if you want to min-max your builds. So, I went with two fighters, a thief, a priest, two priests, and a wizard. Your priest can actually cast some of your uh, wizard-like spells, but also, of course, they do heal, so that's why I went with two of those. It's very dangerous, this game out there, and you die, you can get resurrected, but it really takes a hit on your stats. I will just show you what the stat sheets look like. Um, just my main guy, my fighter. It's built like that so you can see, you got your standard strength, intelligence, dexterity, constitution, which is your health, charisma. It's actually pretty important in this game because you have to pay to, when you level up, you have to pay to train them to actually complete the level up. And if you have bad charisma, it costs a ton of money. And money, it's not easily come by in this game. Your characters do age. He's 15 right now. The first time I played through, I didn't really pay too much attention to that. I don't think I mean, you could play through the game and not worry about them, I guess, dying of old age, but I guess that's a real possibility. Um, of course, Minotaurs, how long do they live? I'm not really sure. um, the other stuff, disarm, traps, that's important. That's why I brought a thief along, because he can disarm traps in the dungeon. But yeah, so that's what that screen looks like. I guess let me show you real quick the wizard stat sheet. You're gonna notice something kind of crazy. Spells 5 and 9. Yeah, this game you had to play with a manual, and it listed out what the number of spells were. Like, for example, spell 5 is a damage spell called Fire Flash 1. It's a series of spells, you get 4 of them, so it'll go from Fire Flash 1 to Fire Flash 4, which is spell number 8, by the way. 9 is just a quickness spell, and you don't. I've never found myself using that one too often, but I might give some of these spells I never tried in my younger years a try just to see how they do. Yeah, so that's it. We're going to go out and start the journey. One nice thing I do like playing on the emulators, though, you can speed up, which is actually going to be very helpful in some of the battles out there. They do tend to be quite slow. Alright, there's your first look at wonderful world of Phantasie. um, yeah, so that small town that lies to the east, that's Pelennor. That's the town we were just in. You can see that there's a dungeon, which should be kind of obvious, and then the other little building's an inn. Right now, since we just started, I don't think I'm ready to tackle the dungeon. I'd like to get a couple encounters under the belt. Perhaps level everyone up at least a level. So we'll do that. At least that part doesn't take that long because probably do 2 battles and everyone will probably be able to level up. Because as you see, like the wizard has 9 hit points and the priest 10, the thief 10, and the other priest 10. So you can get into trouble. Especially when there's 13 skeletons bearing down on me. We're gonna fight them because skeletons aren't too bad. Oh yeah, and this was, this is kind of a crazy selection menu. You, gotta do this individually. But once you've done it once, it's okay. So a thrust is just a one chance at attacking them. Actual attack that the fighters can do actually gives you two lunges at them. And this thief is nice because you can attack things in the back rank. And oh yeah, let me use the old wizard spell so that you'll start to remember these. But yeah, it was 5 and that's Fire Flash 1. So I don't have to change that setup again. I can just go. I'll be able to hit the go on fighting button from here on out. See, he gets 2 attacks. That's the fighter. It's the thief. He'll attack in the back range. Boom. That was a good fire flash. Skeletons missing. Of course, I've kind of named my characters something that I would, remember, mend and band-aid kind of thing for priest. Because when you're out of battle, you can't tell, who your thief is or, your menders. At least in the beginning, it's tough for me, so I just give them names to help remember. And so fight, and you'll see everything set up exactly how I had it before, and that's what I'm going to do. probably run. Yep, they ran. So that's 141 experience each for each person and 43 gold each person. There's a weapon, yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. Another weapon. Heck yeah, we'll take that. Alright, I'd say one more battle. I'll go there and train up and try to hit the dungeon. Ooh, night encounter, so... That's what happens. A kid leave. No one may wake up, actually, and then if there was like 20 of those things, it could be certain doom. So yeah, we'll fight them. There's only 3 of them. These things are actually pretty tough. See, it actually kept my savings, my picks from the last time, so... Yeah, they got some hit points. Ooh, look at that, 3 damage. That's pretty big on someone with only 10 hit points. Ooh. Good, got rid of one of them. Yeah, 6 hit points left, so we're gonna fight him. And we'll go ahead. Now Priest, he's gonna heal himself. So healing, he's got healing 1, which is actually spell 1. And he will cast that on himself. Yeah, that could have been a lot tougher. I remember my first time playing those things killed me because there was like 10 of them. So I am going right into the town and gonna try to heal up. So we found those 2 weapons, and one last thing about this is all the XP we got. We could divvy it up and give someone more XP than the others, but right now I think we're fine and just gonna do it equally. And we will see if anyone can train. Oh no, he still needs quite a bit, doesn't he? And he does. Ooh, he almost was able to level up. Okay, so the priest can level up. And I can't afford it, yep. Because all my money is in the bank. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, so he leveled up. Wizard. Oh no. A lot more. And he can level up. So, can they learn new spells? So they can. He can learn 4 new spells. Another thing noting is they can only learn so many spells too, so... Let's see what those spells are. So I actually have the manual, or at least the spells in the manual. And 21 is Confusion, which of course they could attack their own kind. 29 is binding. I believe that stops them from casting magic, which I don't think I need at the moment. 51 is awaken. That's going to be very important. So we're going to go ahead and get that. 51. Ooh, and I failed. And 53 is vision. That will clear Fog of War from each zone that you go into. I believe starts out all black and you can't see what's up, so vision does that for you. Let's see if I can get him to try again on that. Okay, so I learned it that time. Good. And the other priest, I'm hoping he will have the same. Oh no, he's a little. That's right. So you have a halfling priest and a human priest, so they have slightly different spell tree. There, 53. Oh, he can't quite learn Awaken yet, which is kind of odd. But that's good. Okay, so let's go to the inn and rest up. So everyone gets their hit points and magic back, and we want to distribute because we did get new weapons. Now, this is kind of a pain, and I don't know. I didn't really question it back at the time, but of course with improvements to RPGs and all that, this has definitely come a long way. But yeah, you got to actually distribute these each. Spear and a pitchfork. We'll give the pitchfork to the wizard. And these we can sell. So everyone's got a pretty nice weapon now. 9 damage weapon. Sell that. And the ring mail. And this is kind of odd too, because I'm giving the ring mail to the wizard. But he can use it. He's got the least hit points, so that's what I'm going to do. Everyone else can get the robes right now. You don't want to go too quick, because if you mess up, you kind of got to do it all over again. We'll also give him the better shield. Okay. Check out the Mystic. Yeah, raised up in score. It's 4 now. But at least everyone's level 2. And I have the Awaken spell, and everyone has decent weapons. So, go back to the... Well, let's check the armory. All shields, robe, ooh, that dagger... No. Oh, see, I've already got better weapons, better everything than anything in here, really, so not gonna need that. But now these scrolls are important, so I'm gonna want to buy all these scrolls before I move on to the next area. And I think we're ready. I'm going to go ahead and save. And just save over that file. Yep. Freeze is saved. And head back out. We'll go attack that dungeon. I'm on a path. To the east lies a small town. Hopefully there's not too many creepy crawlies in these mountains. Oh, got an encounter. Ah, the Bantiers. Little porcupines. We'll fight them. Could try to greet them. So I do have to reset up my structure every time you go and come out of a town. It's not a big deal. Can he slash? No, he can't slash. Lunge yet? He can lunge. Why? Oh, they're only on the first level anyway, so it doesn't matter. Actually, the priests might... No, they can't attack yet. Oh yeah, see, Mendoza can, because he... I forget. No, he's the human. So he actually can attack now, which is good. And let's... Oh, you know what? I should have made Merlin use some magic. That's alright, it might be good to save it for the dungeon anyway. That time they didn't even get a lick on me. Awesome. Alright. Continue on in. You are near a small door set into the hillside. Enter the dungeon? Yes. Insert the dungeon desk and press a key. Okay, so... Do I remember how to do this? This drive... No, that was not it. That was not it. I think I just messed up my controls, actually. That's right, it's not ports. Load, nope. I might have forgot how to do this here. I know I have two. There's a disk A and a disk B in the ROM file. Yeah, the import. I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's not what I want. Disk drive. Okay, maybe it's device 9. Device 8. that's it. Oh no. Yeah, this is the dungeon disc, but oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, load and run. Hmm. That was not it, was it? Oh no, I did fear that. I have messed up my that import. Yep. Oh boy. Alright. I think that was it. Nope. Key set 2. I think that was it. No, that wasn't it. Oh man. That kind of stinks. Technical difficulties already. Didn't want to do that. Ah, there we go. That's just so strange that that's under PC mouse, but whatever. Okay, I gotta remember that for sure. So, they need to be PC mouse. But the second thing is, how do I state load and run? State, can we just load? Well, let me try to just get there again. Wonder if we'll run into those band tiers. No. Okay, I did not run into the band tears. Alright, and load. It's nothing to do with the imports. Video sound. Additional speedometer. Let's say it was under. I think I had set these up before to where like device 8 was disk A and device 9 was disk B. That's not doing it, is it? Okay, maybe if I just load. No, that wasn't it. Okay. Sure. Ah, okay. Well, still, I have no idea exactly how I did that. So an exit, take it, no. That'll bring us into the dungeon. So part of the dungeon is available that you can see. Oh, that's right, I can look, cast. That's right, okay. Yeah, we're gonna move. First encounter. Now that is a lot of trolls. Quite a bit of trolls. Orcs, I mean. So, yeah, we're... What the heck happened here? Yeah, we don't want to harry, we want to... Cast a spell, the good old Fire Flash 1. Oops. An attack, okay. That should be good. Alright, we got rid of a couple of them. Didn't sustain any damage. Which is nice. Yeah, go on fighting. See, the healer really, he gains 12 hit points on his level up, which my wizard got screwed. He only gained 2 hit points. Well, definitely glad they've not hit me once yet. Come on, rolling bus. I only had 1 hit point. Wow, this battle's taking a little while, isn't it? There we go. That was a good firebomb. And the monsters run, but they could not escape. We'll fight. How much Merlin's? Only got 5 magic left. I better relegate him to a thrust. There's probably some tougher monsters in here that I need to be ready for. Spots an item, got some armor. And a weapon, nice. Passage with torches on the wall. What I'm doing is bashing into the wall because there are secret passages in these dungeons. I don't remember where any of them are, so. So we got a surprise encounter on them. Alright, I'm liking this. I mean, not getting hit is awesome. I will be probably speeding the game up after I'm done with this first square of the map. Just kind of want to remember how it was. There we go. A lot of nice XP there. Ooh, some armor. And a weapon. Nice. So, I do believe that there are random encounters in here, but like once you clear an area, I don't believe there can be any more like random encounters where you've already been. Alright, so I'll just go check the areas here that are already visible. Now, this little thing could be anything. It's a structure, could be an altar, a big mini boss fight. Here it's a gate which you cannot open no matter what you try. Okay. So there's going to be a switch or a key that needs to be found. Or there's a secret passageway to it. Okay, so I don't think there's... Well, there still could be at the bottom hall. Yep, okay, so that's something. Monsters. Ooh. Snake. A viper. I think these things are pretty dangerous for someone with 9 hit points, so hopefully Merlin doesn't get bit. Okay, you missed. Alright. Back to back. Ooh, at least we surprised him. Oh, well, at least one of my guys surprised him. Alright, back-to-back Vipers. Down. Okay, so that's definitely a switch. Oh, I remember those. I think those are ants and wasp. Or bee or something. Oh, giant bee and giant ants. Oh, he got his attack in. No, I guess there are still random encounters where you have been because I was there. A messy bedroom with old cots. Aha. What do we got here? Chest. Let's open it. Find a weapon. Find a shield, yes. Find armor, yes. Okay, so that was pretty good. Another messy bedroom. Ooh, some monster was hiding in the closet there. Well, I think it's a good time to go back to the town. And, well, actually, no, let's, state, let me save. Pre-saved. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep going. There we go. My thief picked the lock. Orc voices, so... Yep, it's pretty much telling you you're gonna fight some orcs. Right there. And the orcs are probably inside. Closes and locks on me. Wonderful. Of course, this is gonna be, yep, your first introduction to a secret passage. Some very surprised orcs. So we should get a free lick on them. Oh man, that is a lot of them. We didn't get a free lick. They're getting licks too. Don't like that sound. Mendoza, rolling bus, that's fine. Um, yeah, I just don't want Merlin to get tagged. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't take care of him. Glad they're bad shots. Oh man, rolling bus really sucked it up there. 2 one-hit rolls. Trollololo, he came through. The monsters run. Did they get away? Yes, they did. And didn't find anything, though. Okay, there we go. Alright, should I go into, I don't know, the side thing? there's the great columns. It is a large hall, isn't it? Small murky stream. Here's monsters. Okay. Go back. No. Hopefully that was the right call. Don't know what we're... Oh, drip slimes. Okay. I remember these. Yeah, they weren't too bad. They didn't get away, though. Just a bomb. Let's go ahead and get you to thrust at rank 2. Yeah, I don't remember this first dungeon being this big, but I guess it is. Use only in emergencies. This is also a game where consequences like of pulling the lever might be really bad. So you really have to be prepared, and since I really haven't taken any damage, I'm going to go ahead and pull it this time. Hear a noise in the distance. Okay, that could be that door. Way in the beginning. Okay, I will, let me see, Alt F3 for checking secret passage purposes. I will speed this up. Look how quick that was. That was pretty nice. Just a bomb thrust at rank 3. Oh man, that does make it go so much better. I'll leave it on there for crappy monsters, but slow it down if I run into something pretty scary. bunch of drip slimes. Ooh, yeah, see, they got a lick in. Definitely gotta keep an eye out on the old hit points. Yeah, that was some good XP there. Yeah, everyone's still doing pretty good. A natural cavern with murky water. That's strange. The cavern stops here except for a thin crack which the water exists. Oh, okay. Still the cavern with the water. That's the source. Oh, look at that. Now look at this little secret wall. It goes nowhere. Oh. Ooh, these could be tricky. The bomb's only got 9 hit points. And there we go. So health. Oh, that's fine. He's only missing one hit point. Look. Day out. Experience report. That's some juicy experience. 9480. Gold. 3 weapons, 3 armors, 1 shield. Health, yeah. I don't know, we could heal Rolling Bus, I guess. Cast. And move it. Healing 1 on Rolling Bus. He's healed, so what'd that do? Oof, it only healed him like 1 hit point. That's also a dice roll, so what are you gonna do? This room contains a set of armor and a weapon with "Kill More" written on them. Kill more. Romlick. Kill more. Now, it's been so long, like, even the story and the people, but Killmore, I believe, is going to be a part of the story, I want to say. On the wall here is written Niffle Scroll. So that's probably something scroll. You find a weapon, keep it, yes. Find a scroll, keep it, yes. Armor, yes. Oh, this is Kilmore's room. Full scroll. That is such an odd secret passage, isn't it? One band here. Oh, no, there's three of them. And they both missed. I can't believe you guys couldn't kill that band here. The cavern stops here. The water is bubbling up through a small hole in the floor. Small hole in the floor there, crack over there. Small murky stream. Oh, this is a lot of Bantiers here. Ooh, this could be bad. It could be bad. Glad they all missed. And we took out three, so... Oh my god, what's up with all the missing? Jeez. That was sweet and easy. You know what? Let me go ahead and save it again. Man, the encounters. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, my thief picked another lock. Nice. There's a scroll here on the table. Let's read it. It says something in Orcish about a valve. Okay, something about a valve. Nice. I'm telling you, that thief is coming in handy because the first time I played I had a thief, but the second time I played I didn't, and I remember I think I got hung up on a couple of those locks. Plain empty stone room. Oh, it's not so plain, is it? Here's another button. Oh joy. Yeah, I still got some good health, so noise in the distance, okay? trap. Oh, it's Mendoza, though. Yes. Oh, okay, that's right. Stabam is my guy. He succeeds. Okay, got a Viper. You didn't get me. Here, monsters. No. Ooh, a ranger. Okay, we slow this down here. We'll fight them. Let's try to greet them. They don't respond. Oh, yeah. I remember these guys now. They're a little tougher. Well, as soon as I say that, of course. I believe they hit kind of harder than anything we've seen thus far. Okay, I can speed it back up. Kitchen with crude utensils. Your monsters, go back now. Oh, oh. I'm glad we got some free licks on them. They are spellcasters. Oof. I think that was good. That was a good run. Storage room with rotten food, huh? Wasn't much in there, though. Your monsters, go back. No, of course not. What do we got? Orc and Kobold. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get Stabam working on the back line, though. Messy bedroom with old cots. A library filled with scrolls. Okay, good. Find a scroll, keep it? Yes. Yes. Yes, 3 scrolls. So that's why I held off on buying those scrolls in town. I might have just found, some of those that were in the town. Good. Got another lockpick there. And it's a dead end. It was just like a closet at the end of the hall. And well, I think that's it. Except for the door that I could not breach before. Oh, which is over there. Oh no, there's still a hallway. I did not go down. Okay, yeah, so one of those levers. There's an old man sitting here. Talk to him, attack him, leave him. Let's talk with him. He says there are 4 kinds of runes: earth, air, water, and fire. The runes represent great power. I am the keeper of the air rune, which I now present to you. He casts a strange spell. I guess that was a teleport spell, because he's gone. Abandoned guard room. Lever on the wall. Pull it. Sure. A loud alarm begins ringing, and you hear someone approaching. Yep. Okay, it's just some orcs. Alright, well, I think that is it. I mean, unless there's some secret passages that I missed, which could be the case. Let's have a look down here again. There's a lot of levers that I pulled, and I mean, only one of them could have been for that room. So, yeah, it could have opened a secret passage somewhere. Let's go try. Oop, slimes. Oh, I got Merlin again, didn't they? I think I'll put Merlin back on his fire flashes. But also, I think I may get a heal on Merlin. No. Merlin is healed. Did we heal him? Yep, healed him to full. Okay, nice. Alright, well. No, that didn't open that. Just a lot of space in here. Still. noise in the distance. Yeah, I'm gonna say that dungeon's done. And, well, let me go ahead and save it. Yes. And I think it's time to head back to town and see about leveling up and new spells. Exit ticket. Well, here, let me slow that down again. Yes. But I like to save the dungeon map. Now, you could say no, and if you wanted to, you could do it again. I think there was maybe 2 chests in there that I got weapons from. But, you know, I've never not saved it and reran dungeons just to try to get weapons. At least in the beginning. So I'm just gonna save it in case I gotta come back here, which I don't know if I ever do, but just in case, yeah, I'll save it. Insert the boot disk. Okay, so it was definitely under file. And I guess it was something in here that I did push, so maybe I go previous. Current disk has been changed. Yes. Okay, so that worked. Alright. I think I'm just getting the hang of that. Enter the dungeon? No. Alright, let's see if I can make it back to town. Woohoo! Made it. Oh man, look at all this XP I'm gonna be getting. I'm just gonna divide it up normally right now. That's a lot. I might be like 2 levels a person, perhaps. Um, so, let me... Yeah, hit the end. See, Merlin's magic increased. Alright, very good. I will distribute, because I did get some new stuff. So those are all the scrolls I got. 1, 2, 3, and 9. Yeah, I'll just give Roland Bus the scrolls for now. Okay, look at... Must have found some axes. Or maybe, yeah, I found that mace, a small axe, short sword, which I don't need. Scale mail, yes. Oh, I think I found that. I did. I'll give that to Merlin. I'll give the ring to the thief. Those are the 2 lowest hit point guys. And leather to the priest. pockets of leather, and Trollololo, he is stuck with a robe. Found some nice shields though too. Merlin? Thief will get the best shields, and the rest. That was a pretty good dungeon, some pretty good upgrades. Gonna need to take out some money. Almost 5,000 gold. And let's go ahead and train. Okay, 172. Yes, I will train him. And he could be trained again, awesome. See how this gold is starting to creep up there with each rank? Okay. Was able to train him twice, that's good. See, he must be kind of ugly. He actually is, he's a troll. So it's gonna start getting expensive. Now my sprite thief, he should be very cheap. Nice, 3 levels. Awesome. Actually, no, because I don't know how much. I want to make sure I get this wizard. Hopefully he's getting good rolls on those hit points. Yeah, see, he takes a lot of experience to get up. I'll probably be divvying him 2 shares for the next time. Oh, can't afford it. You see, I'm already running out of cash. Can't afford it. Oh, I afforded it. Okay, so my priest, Bandovit's going to need money. Spells? Oh, my fighter can learn 52, which I think... Oh, monster evaluation. I mean... Sure. I don't think that that's that helpful, but... And he failed. Oh, it's 66 gold pieces. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. What we want is the wizard. So he can learn the next series of Fire Flash, which is awesome. And he can learn 41, which he could last time, which was Charm. So he could learn Charm, Strength, Quickness 2, and Fire Flash 2. And Fire Flash 2 is going to be the spell. I learned it. Okay, cool. My priest, he can learn healing too, which, yes, please. And protection 1, confusion 1, binding 1, dispel undead, and vision. Dispel undead. That. You know what though? Since I don't have that much money, just let me make sure. This priest learns his healing too. And see what else he can learn. So, what has he got? His protection 1, 2, protection, confusion, weakness, binding, 42 is sleep, 49 is dispel undead, and 53 is vision. Mendoza. Yeah, let me try this dispel undead. I think quickness. Forget how that works. It might give you an extra attack. Eh. Go ahead. If I got the money, I'll try some quickness. He's not the one that had it though. Put monsters to sleep. 42 asleep. 1721 protection, confusion, and weakness. Yeah, that was the other priest that had that. 17, 21, 29. Binding. I don't know, maybe that. Shoot, that wasn't him. Might be my thief. 41. Oh, charm. Yeah, sure, if I can learn it. Might give the thief a spell. Training spell. Alright, so they're all trained up, except I'm short of money. Let's see how many hit points they all got. So Rowan, he got quite a bit. He's up to 74 hit points. Once I sleep, he'll get all that back. So he got some great rolls on that. Yeah, he might have went up in strength. I don't know. You really should probably, if you wanted to track it, you would keep a spreadsheet and mark down, what they leveled up, because any of those stats were possible level ups. Which actually, I know Constitution went up on them because the hit points went up. So that is very good. Just all about the hit points right now. So hopefully he got some hit points, which is nice. And let's see, Stabom, what'd you get? Oh, finally, yes, good. He got some very nice hit point buff there. His disarms up to 99. Find item 73, pick lock 102. That's amazing. Super good. His attack is really nice too, and listen. Okay, got some good ups on that one. Yeah, he got kind of raw. Well, he only leveled once, so he went up 6 hit points. That's all he got there. Which is not that good. Runes, air runes. Haven't seen the seer yet, so. Alright, he kind of got shafted, but that's alright. At least he's got, in the upper 20s there. Merlin? Mendoza, come on. Need some hit points for Merlin. Man, he got robbed. Actually, no, he only went up 1, 2, so he gained 5 hit points. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sucker's got 21 dexterity. He's got more. His dexterity went up over his intelligence. It's not really what I want for the wizard. But take what you can get. 14 hit points is not good though. And Merlin. Oh, I just did him, my bad. Looking at Mendoza. Yep, there are some elementals you can get in the party, which is kind of cool, I guess. Or maybe they can be summoned. I forget. And oh yes, he got a great boost in hit points. And his attack, wow. His attack got up there. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Exit there. Go ahead and sleep again. Do not distribute. Don't want to go through that. Mystic. There we go. Kicked us up to 8. Our bank will deposit 1 sherry. Yes, I was sorely lacking on gold. That's about 67, about 80 gold basically. And the armory. See, scrolls in there 1, 2, 3, 8, and 9, in which I have scrolls again. Remember, I can go use item. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 9. So some of those scrolls are in there. Do I want it? You can print these out, which was pretty cool on the Commodore, which I had the printer, so I did. I I printed them out. The History of Gelnor, Part 1. I guess that's where this continent or land is called Gelnor, in the city of Pelnor. Many years, the island of Gelnor remained isolated from the rest of the world. Its people were busy with their own problems and paid little attention to the other places. This isolation ended nearly 100 years ago. The evil sorcerer Nicodemus brought his great army of men and beasts down upon Gelnor. This great force laid waste to the land and its people. In a few short days, it seemed that the battle was almost over. In the last days before the fall of Gelnor, a bold plan was formed by its citizens. Alrighty. So that's just going to give you some history. Some of them, of course, tell you things to do, secrets, stuff like that. History of Gelnor Part 2. In the last days before the fall of Gelnor, the greatest wizards of all the land gathered together and developed a plan to stop the forces of Nicodemus. With the aid of the gods, these 9 wizards forged 9 magical rings. Sound familiar? Any story that you know of? Of course, this was way before the movies of Lord of the Rings, but of course the books, The Lord of the Rings. This is probably influenced off of that, I would think. They planned to confront Nicodemus himself with their combined power. So is Nicodemus supposedly Sauron? Nicodemus, however, discovered their plans and sent his army to their hideout. All of the wizards were captured and all of the rings were taken. Nicodemus and his army then finished devastating Gelnor. It's 1-2. Is this History of Gelnor Part 3? It is. After the sorceress Nicodemus has conquered Gelnor, he decided to take his great army onward to conquer other lands. Before he left, however, he punished those who had dared to oppose him. He cast a powerful curse upon the 9 wizards who had plotted against him. Their bodies became shriveled and black. Their minds were rotted and filled with evil. They now ride through the land as black knights, terrorizing the citizens. All who met them must surrender all their money or die. The Black Knights continue to rule the land and collect money for Nicodemus to this day. Oh, and that's so true. If you run into a Black Knight at our level, you better pay the money or you are dead. That's all I have to say. And use rolling bus scroll 9. This probably won't be the History of Gelnor, Part 9. The Temple of the Gelnor Priests. About 140 miles southwest of Pineville, along the shores of a great bay, lies the Temple of the Gelnor Priest. The Gelnor Priests are very peaceful and kind. Many warrior travelers have taken refuge at the temple over the years. It is rumored that the high priest of the temple has the power of prophecy, but few have been allowed to see him. Okay, I do remember the town of Pineville. So along the shores, southwest. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. So all that's done. Our money's back in the bank in case we run into a Black Knight, because if you have 0 gold, well, you can give them 0 gold, and that's fine. They take that. Yes. Okay. It is time to venture out to the next block on the map. And that white square with the green thing, that's the whole map, so it looks like it's probably 4x4. Could be, it might be 5x5. I don't know. I think it's 4x4 though, so like 16 regions, I guess you could say. We're moving on out. A night encounter. But I do have Awaken. Someone's got Awaken. Yeah, most people woke up though. We'll fight them. We got some power now, so. This is good because now the thief can attack. Can my priest attack? Yes, good. Attack is pretty much the only thing you're going to use. Your thrust, your slash, your lunge. Slash, you get 3 attacks, but they end up missing 2 out of 3 almost every time. Attack is the most accurate thing you can do, so that's what I'll be doing most of the time. So, and our Awaken spell was 51. Hopefully he's the one that had it. Cast 51, I guess he did because it let him? Well, let me just see. Can he cast 21 or 31? Which, yeah, he doesn't have it. So he does have Awaken. There he goes. He has awoke both members. Okay, we want him to go back to attacking. Oh yes, even the old wizard can attack. That's good. But you know what? We need to get him using these spells because I believe they do help his magic increase. And I think I'll just stick with Fire Flash 1. Oops, I did not want to do that. So he does have 2 now, but that will conserve magic because it only costs 1 MP, so he's got 10 fire bombs to use before the next town. And the monsters run. To the west is a building called the Red Pony Inn. Oh, the Prancing Pony, maybe, huh? Jeez, 2 night encounters on a row. In a row. And Bandovit's the one with Awaken. Mendoza did not. Let's try to greet the Skellingtons. They don't respond. You have 51, Mendoza. Oh, he does. Okay, awesome. Okay, they're in trouble now, though. Everyone's awake. They didn't want to greet me, so they get no reprise. Trollolo. So good to have attack with him. Yeah, I would have been surprised if they didn't run. Let's threaten them. The monsters surrender. Oh my gosh. This is nutsoid. Yep, I'm really wanting... There is a spell for the wizard now called Flame Bolt. That's your 30s, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Flame Bolt 1. And Mind Blast. Those two are spells like Fire Flash, although a little weaker, but they hit every monster. Once your wizard gets that, you are loving life against most of these types of encounters. Let's threaten them. They did not respond well to that, did they? Let's get him up in rank 3. Might be able to take out that whole rank between Merlin and his attacks. But no, because he missed his second one. Boom. The monsters ran. So I probably could threaten them, but no, they had their chance. got him. That was 3 encounters in 3 moves. That's really not the norm. But each move's a dice roll, so here we go, ventured into the next area. What? I forget what those blue things are. Let's go check it out. Uh-oh. Please no Black Knight. Alright, so we will be able to awake everybody. Spell 51 is awaken. And I think we can speed up these ants. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you gotta watch out when you have it sped up because it'll skip over stuff. You are near a strange bubbling pool. What? Magical pool. Yep. Too bad I didn't see what it did because the super speed was on. Alright. Sleeping monsters leave. No. They're sleeping. I have the jump on them. I think that was... What's that? Sign reads Pelnor. Okay, 270 miles to the east. There's Pineville. 30 miles north. So this is Pineville. And then southwest, so that's the dungeon where the priests live, is right there. The Conley Inn. 170 miles to the west. Merlin hears monsters. Fight them. Enter the town of Pineville. Okay, so Merlin, you're gonna get 2 shares. And take off super speed. $114 gold. So I do got gold, I think, enough maybe to finally finish him. Can't afford. Oh, that's right. It's in the bank. Nope, still the same there. Withdraw. No, I don't have enough. Darn. See what they got in this town, though. I'm still good. So 1, 2, and 3 I have. I have 9. I don't have 8. Yeah, I'll buy 8. Let's go ahead and read that. Oh, I don't want to print it out. The Dwarven Dungeon. In the hills northwest of the city of Pelennor. Oh, well, that's the first dungeon. The Dwarven Dungeon can be found. It was once the center of a small community of dwarves. About 15 years ago, orcs invaded the community and defeated the dwarves. Yeah, there are a lot of orcs in there. They still occupy the dungeon and the surrounding area. It is said that only the leader of the dwarves, Kilmore, and a few of the others escaped from the orcs. Okay, well, that's Kilmore. He escaped. Maybe we'll see him later. Bandabit and Mendoza's magic increase. I do not need to distribute. But, still need more money, so put that back in the bank in case Black Knights come. Get out, and it's always good to just give it a quick little save there. And just carry onward, I guess. No. And I'm pretty sure that fountain was stat increase, perhaps. Here's the Temple of the Priests. Yeah, small cathedral. Let's go ahead and enter. Okay, so it's file. And next disk. Yes. Alright. Exit, take it. No. And off we go. Alright, good look. Elegant marble hallway. Alright, well, do I want to speed it up? Yes, I'll just go through at regular speed and then look for secrets in that on high speed. Let's just head straight on down. Oh, Mendoza picked the lock. Nice. Passage ahead contains many black doorways. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh, we got some magic users. Is that all they could come up with? The magic users? Can we greet the Viper? They don't respond.